get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And look at the corner over here on the right, totally just sell me out on a deep blue cover 3. And so yes, that is what we are here to talk about today, is blown coverage and just Madden in general, the dog days. So y'all have heard me say this 1,000 times, but I promise you, they keep us in this confused kind of state where we don't know what works and what doesn't work. Let's see, watch this play again. I see it. Y'all know I don't show my play art, but I'll show it on this one. Because if this deep blue glitched out, why didn't the one on the left glitch out? I'm just curious. It's just, this game is so algorithm based. I mean, like, I feel sorry for the guys who are like investing super amounts of money into this, meaning in the terms of they're trying to really like compete seriously, like, cause that's, boy, I'd hate to lose a yard. I hate to lose $5 for real on some of this nonsense. But as you see, like, okay, so I'm just follow these highlights here because I'm showing a pattern. Okay, I make this play all the time. Any play going to the left, I'm ready to click on. I'm ready to react to wherever the click on needs to be. Except offensively, where my guys just apparently see the ball and just will not put their hands out for it, although I'm hitting the button for him to catch the ball. All right. So again, any pass is thrown to the left, that's a deep blue. All right. You haven't figured that out yet. Go get Bible book 2. All right. So wherever my guys are, we're on it. We're reacting. It's just like I said, it's a dice roll with this game. It depends upon what they want to give you at which particular time. And so at certain times you could be in the right place, not make the play, but and vice versa. And then offensively, I can do all that kind of stuff right there. We can do that. We've established that. But you can throw ball to wide open guy and that'll happen, which, okay, everybody says that's football or says that's, you threw a high pass, whatever. Man, that's irrelevant. Catch the ball. That's me putting my hands on it, basically, in a virtual sense. Yeah, not literally, fellas. Yeah, I'm not that far gone yet. All right. But it's like on this game, you can sense within the algorithm, and I know this always sounds like some ghost that I'm talking about, but you can sense it even before it happens, because you can tell by all of your potential first downs ending up, as 4th and inches or 3rd and 4th and 1. Like, when you should have got the first down, your momentum moving forward said you probably should have fell for the first down, right? But now it's like they had the audacity to tell us about this 3rd and 4th down nonsense. They told us they were going to do this, and we sat there. We were just goofy as can be. We were like, huh? What do you mean super wins? Super wins mean they were going to glitch us out on 3rd and 4th down, exactly like I said. Oh, God. So from all those early plays, you saw how I was clicking on, right? Now, none of these plays I have not been able to click on one guy, except for that one. And then they gave me a left basket catch animation fading away from the guy to almost give him the first down. Like, I literally played, I don't know if it was this guy or another guy, but I promise you, he completed 11 passes. 4 of them were on 4 completions on 3rd down, 5 on 4th. Yeah, out of his 11 completions. So it's like this this third and fourth down, this super win thing. So if your guys are glitching out and you're saying, no, match isn't broken, this is super wins. This is what they told us they were gonna do. Yeah. This is just the algorithm doing this is them over adjusting to stuff as they're doing right now with the pressure stuff, because believe it or not, I'm sure you guys, when we get in practice mode to a certain degree, yeah, the blitzing's about to go. That's the blitzing is gonna happen whenever it happens. There's just gonna be less consistency, more guys bumping into each other and all that other stuff. All right, so let me teach you guys something real quick. All right, so this is basically, I started this defense out in spinner. This is a setup. This is how you set up and disguise defenses. So I always tell people to manually move. I know the adjustments are jacked on here, and I'm going to show you something about trying to get those things in order too, because you have to realize that there are two different types of adjustments. You're either making a coverage adjustment or you're making a movement adjustment, meaning you're putting a guy you're physically putting him in a spot someplace else to get a reaction, or, set up a blitz or something of that nature, right? And so this is how the disguise comes into play. Understand that holding circle or holding B as you cycle through your players will give you much more control, even cycling through the players, because now if you hold it, you can just move the stick to the player that you want. You can just keep moving the stick, and the stick is gonna go directly to the player you want as you hold circle. So like, watch, I can get over there, get on him, and then you just have to come off it to move them, but then go back to it to move the next guy. Again, hold circle or B as you cycle through your players to get movement. So I'm walking, I know, fellas, the ball would have been snapped 1,000 years ago. I'm showing you how this is done. I'm not saying this is the speed at which I do it. I can do this much faster. All right. But by moving players, it will allow you to audible into the same set, whatever you have in your audible. So I can set up spinner, and then I can go to cover two man. I can go to lock. Normally I'll have in here, or I can go to, one of my other defenses that I keep in dollar, right? This works out of every defense. Yeah, there's no defense this doesn't work out of. And so you have to just remember, now once you're able to cycle through, yeah, you can once I get the player set up, and you don't have to move everybody. Sometimes it's only one or two guys that you really are going to realistically get to move, but those one or two guys are just going to be so quick. And so when you see the pros and you see those guys just moving those guys, and you're always sitting there like, oh God, how are they doing that? I guarantee you, for the most part, they're holding circle or B as they're moving the stick to get to the next guy. And if you didn't know that you got to, CoachDC404.com. Anyway, all right, so, but as you're able to get your players set up and then you cycle through, whatever, understand also that when you're going for your, hold on, I got to touch on this right quick. When you're going for your players, so when you're going to cycle through, you're setting your players up or whatever you're trying to do. Remember, come off of circle as you move them. If you stay on circle and move the stick, it's just going to take you to the next guy. All right, so this tackle right here, this is another example of what I'm talking about. When you click on to your defender, as opposed to just hitting circle, hold circle as you're going for, hold circle or B as you go into maneuvering to get yourself into position. You'll have way more control of the guy. This is stuff I've been, all this stuff has been on this channel for years. I don't know. I know y'all hear some of that other stuff, and then y'all go, ooh, you can do this, do that. I'm like, oh God, man. I don't hate on nobody, but some of that stuff is so old. Now, anyway, all right, so let's get to this. Practice mode. When in practice mode, one stick, you can do it now. The offense does a really good job of, moving themselves around and doing what they need to do. It will help you with your click on, your tackling, and setting up your defenses. Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you guys.